What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. Respect is earned. So in the thumbnail, it's Floyd Mayweather and Errol Spence. I was watching the Pivot podcast, and they were talking to Errol Spence before his upcoming fight with Udonis Ugas. It's gonna be a great fight. This might come out after the fight, but salute to both guys. They're incredible people, in my opinion. So they talked to Errol Spence about his sparring with Floyd when he was early on in his career. And how Floyd disrespected him. And people talk about Floyd Mayweather, they say he's a dog. And when with future reference, if you don't understand what that means, he's aggressive. He's about that action. So if we're gonna get physical, he ready to get physical, and we're gonna take it all the way there. And he likes that. That's how he likes. He likes the confrontation. He likes the conflict. He likes the fight. And even when the fight's over, he's still ready to go. Kind of what people see with Terrence Crawford and they see with Errol Spence. I'm going somewhere with this one. I'm just putting that part down. So Errol Spence says he's like, so they sparred, they got some rounds in, and he said Floyd tells him, "You fight all right for a little bitch." He's like, "Wait, what'd you say?" And Floyd said, "You fight all right for a little bitch." And Errol said, "Man, put all that stuff back on, man. Put them gloves and that headgear back on." And because they say that's just how he talk. That's how he talk to people. That's how he get down. He's like, he talk to y'all like that. Errol was like, he talk to y'all like that. He ain't talking to me like that. We about to get back in this ring and cut the clock off. Which means for most people who don't know, there will be this ain't no round. This ain't a 3-minute round. We're going to fight until somebody fall or drop or quit or whatever. And he says they went at it for a while until other people just had to stop it. It wasn't that, they got so, they physically hate each other. It was like they fought so long, it was like, that's enough. Errol wasn't giving in. Floyd wasn't giving in. They was fighting. And subsequently, early on, when this happened, not too long after this happened, there was an interview with Floyd Mayweather at that time, and he was like, Errol Spence is going to be a champion one day. And sure enough, maybe in the next year and a half, Errol Spence was the champion. Now he's one of the faces of boxing. And I say that to say what the title is about. Respect is earned. The top guy in boxing history disrespects you. And he went to his gym, to Floyd's gym. He disrespects you. And you turn around and say, "We're not having that. Let's get it." And in that, you bring out the best in him. It might bring out the best in you because now you're never going to back. It probably brought out the best in you because you know you're not going to back down even if it's quote unquote the best to ever do it. And in that moment, you've earned that person's respect. I was listening to a clip with Ray Lewis and Peyton Manning. If y'all don't know, Ray Lewis, one of the greatest defensive players of all times in football. He's a middle linebacker. Peyton Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks in football history. And Ray Lewis said, "Look, I'm gonna get at you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna punish you because I want you to know after this game is over, you're gonna respect the work that I put in. You're gonna respect me and say, look, he's somebody that you got to deal with because respect is earned. You can buy a lot of things in the world. Respect ain't one of them. You can't buy love and you can't buy respect. Respect is earned with blood, sweat, tears, hard work, dedication. I was just at the Mayweather boxing fitness gym. So that's the mantra, hard work, dedication. So You know, shout out to them. They're great people. They're great people. If Floyd ever comes across this, you got some good people working for you. You know, and which is Katie on, is it 1463? I think that's the name of the street. They're really good people. So shout out to that though. Now, when you earn somebody's respect, don't think you can't lose it by being dishonorable. You could. But at least they know how far you're willing to go to earn it. Because that means you'll go that far to earn it back. So understand that respect is earned. It's never given, it's earned. You know, you give people respect because, you know, just in general as a human being. But when you're growing up the ladder of life in the direction that you are following your dreams and ambitions, you earn the people's respect in your same profession or in your same ambition or field by the work you put in that particular field. Don't think those are the same things. They're two different things. So I'm done with this one. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Y'all have a great one. Peace.